All right, let's see if this works. Hey, Quimby, what's happening? I just thought I'd show people the process for the Sinden lightgun wheel stuff I'm working on. All right, we just finished up with Carnival. Let's do Carnival King. Can you hear me okay? Awesome, thanks. Okay. So anyway, Sinden lightgun wheel. We're changing the default emulator to MAME Sinden, which gives us our borders. And I have this weird bug where it duplicates the control input device like 9 times, so sometimes I have to delete all of these. So bear with me. I don't know where this came from. Some games have this and some games don't. It's like the import process screwed up. Anyway, there we go. That should be good. Carnival King. Oh, that one looks like it has the correct border already. I think I was working on this one the other night. So anyway, the other thing you need to do that I'm setting for you is video options. And then, let me turn that down. There we go. You can change the border type. So you can have a brighter border, or you can have narrower bezels if your Sindens aren't as picky as mine. But in my room, with my lights, I need the wider border and then the darker bezel. So I have to make sure all that's set. So that's like the default. I figure that's going to work best for everybody out of the box. And then they can come in there and mess with that if they have to. So if I didn't already set this up, this won't work. Carnival King's one of those games where you have to calibrate it. So let's coin up. And then start. Oh, sweet. I think it is working. Wait, did we blow it? Oh, I'm standing too close. What'd I do? Alright. Let's, is this a 2-player game? I need to make sure the other gun works. Can I coin up and hit start, or I gotta start over? Or is it single gun and take turns kind of thing? I forget. Oh, sure. What's up, guys? Just working on some light gun tweaks, making sure things are good. Hey, Wolf, what's happening? Oh, yeah, Jack, I didn't bother turning on the marquee because I'm in launch box. I'm not in big box right now, and when you're in launch box, the marquee doesn't show up. So, and that's too much work to go back and forth in big box while you're configuring this stuff. I don't remember. I need to exit out here. This needs to quit because I don't remember if this is a 2-gun system. Oh wait, tab will tell me. Oh, single gun. Okay, cool. So I don't have to do 2 guns. All right, moving on. What's the next one? Cheyenne. I don't remember playing that one much. Set these guns down. Oh, this is those exity games. Okay, where's my mouse cursor? Okay, one of the Sindens is picking up light sources and messing with me. That's the one thing that drives me bananas about the Sindens is if you set it down, it picks up light sources and it takes your mouse cursor. Like, it's still doing it to me. Come on, buddy. When you're trying to configure stuff, it's annoying. Anyway, there we go. Because I'd rather not have to turn it off. just use my own mouse. So anyway, for this game, set it to MAME Sinden. Hit OK. Hey, see there? That one didn't have the extra controller types I was talking about. And we'll hit go. Oh. Where's my... Here, do it that way. Alright, let's see what this is about. RAM is good, and that's a good sign. So you see how the Sinden border is thin. So I'll change that. Video options, screen 0, and I like the wide border with 80% tint. So see how I made the bezels darker? That's what I need in my room. So that'll save for everybody else's machine. Oh, this thing's still booting? Oh, start to continue. So you can see I get really good tracking with these settings. I don't know if you guys can see the cursor on the display. The Jack, I don't know, the Arcade Europe lightgun, like they came hot and heavy a year ago, and it looked awful. It like demonstrated awful, and then there was that guy that showed up in our group that was like, "This is the best thing since sliced bread," and everybody was like, "Yeah." And then now a year later, the demo I saw is like, it actually kind of works. So I don't know. I think I need more information because the Kyodaiken and Retro Lizard went live last night and demoed like 10 games in a row, and it was like no problem. So, like I said, maybe the software got way better. We'll see. All right. Oh, that's picking up player 2. Do I have the blue gun? That's interesting. So start. I don't think I've ever played this one. Apache Braves. Oh boy. So you can see. Oh, there you go. What are we doing? Outlaw got. Oh boy. Okay. To shoot these guys before they shoot me. I see you, bitch. Pale face. Oh no. That's awesome. I knew you were there. Alright, is this thing 2-player? See, that's the problem is making this light gun wheel. I have too much fun, I get carried away. Nope, just single player. And then I spend like an hour on one game like, ooh, this is cool. Nintendo light gun is better than Eurogun. Well, I mean, like I said, it did look great before, but last night it didn't seem to have a problem. I don't know. We'll see. Like I said, I need more information. One that reviewed it did say it felt kind of light, like kind of plasticky, cheap. Didn't have a lot of substance to it. So I guess that's feedback. Oh, Chiller's up next. Let's get this one going. Emulation, Sinden. So what I'm doing, guys, if you didn't catch the beginning, is this is the Sinden light gun wheel, and so I'm defaulting the emulator to the MAME version that is specifically set up for Sinden, and then I'm setting the bezels that are included in MAME to like the default setting that works best for people who have picky guns. Like for whatever reason, my guns absolutely need the thicker border and the dim bezel, so that's what I'm doing. So in the tab menu, video options, screen 0, and then I go wide border with 80% tint, and I hope that picks up on camera. You can see the the stuff dim and stuff like that. And then the other things, if the game needs calibration, I'm throwing that in there. And then while I'm in here, I'll check if it's 2-player. I check the other light gun, but this one looks like it's the same as Cheyenne, or however you pronounce that. All right. Start. Having the start button on the Sinden along with coin is just great. Credits. Yeah, so as you trade off with the gun on this one, I think you can just see the tracking, you know, on that black screen. This thing is just buttery smooth with these settings. Oh, that's right. This one was. What are you shooting on this one, guys? Ghost. This is getting creepy. Well, it's close to Halloween, right? Game over. Did I do it good enough to go on? I don't think I've ever played that one. That's it. Okay. Whatever. Next. Check the comments here. Thanks, Wolf. I don't think this is the Lord's work. I'm just trying to do you guys a solid because I know how hard it is to set these things up if you don't IT stuff all day. This is arcade clay pigeon. Cool. Okay, one of the Sindens is messing with me again. Oh, buddy, come on, dude. The mouse cursor, so rough when it gets a hold of that. Stop. I should 3D print little caps to put over the cameras when I put them down so they don't do this to me. Alright, same deal. There's probably a way to script this to change each one, but since I need to go in and change each one's settings and calibrate it, there's really no point in my opinion. Oh, change the bezel. Go. And this looks like the same deal where it's just one light gun. Yep. Alright. I've always played like the Sega Model 2 versions of the Clay Pigeon. I don't think I've ever played this. Skeet and trap, alright. Oh, single shot, okay. You gotta let me know. Ah. Cool. Not bad. All right. That works. What else we got? Combat. This must be another Exidy game. Ooh, then we got some other ones come out that look interesting. Emulation, Sinden. That's still, well, still booting. I'll check for some comments. No new comments. All right, we'll just keep moving along. You guys, I'm gonna go back. I did Big Buck Hunter last night, and they're in MAME. They're amazing. I gotta show you guys the bezels in there. I think I probably spent an hour just playing them rather than setting them up. Got stuck. Oops, that's the bezel. Don't need that. Off. Oh, that is a tip though. So in MAME, if this bezel situation doesn't work for you, you can still turn on the Sinden bezels and see how it turns off the main bezels. I've seen that help sometimes if you're still struggling. But with the built-in MAME stuff, you can keep them off and still get your bezel art and the border. What are we doing here? Oh, didn't press start yet. Yellow territories are liberated. Ooh, let's take Australia needs some more freedom. Donna. No! Alright, now let's focus on the... I survived. Okay, so I gotta let the guys cross the ditch. What is with these Exidy games? So dark. So I gotta let the plane get across the screen. Helicopters. We'll fly in a straight line, brother. Get over there. Yeah. All right. That's kind of fun. All right, what do we got next? Confidential mission. That's Naomi. I'm just doing MAME right now. I'll come back and do the other systems. I had a heck of a time with the Daphne Zinj games like WoW Action Max and all that stuff. Is this arcade? Crack Shot. I don't know if I ever played that one. Oh wait, I said I was gonna go back to Big Buck Hunter. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Alright, then we'll come back to Crack Shot. I wanna show you guys, I think the last Big Buck Hunter I played was like the nicest one. Shooter's Challenge. Need a marquee for that one. But this one was sweet. So you can see I already set up the borders and the bezels. It's all good to go. This is the original Incredible Technologies ROM now running on MAME. So you get the full experience. Turn the volume up a little.
Let's go hunt. Like I always say, there ain't no such thing as a bad day to hunt. Let's go hunt. Choose a region, the Midwest. Iowa. Pick a spot. You got it.
All right, let's see how good I am tonight or today. Last night was pretty good. Ah, trees.
That's a big old buck. You gonna need some medicine tonight. Shot. Player one. A. B. You got it.
I got a doe? I thought they had antlers on that guy. No. Yeah, good. Let's check the old comments over here. Make sure you guys aren't bored to tears. Scan. Big buck hunter. It goes with my office decor. Who's got antlers? There's no safe shop there. Bonafide. Anyway, I just think it's cool that we got all 4 big buck hunters in MAME, and you can do MAME things with MAME reliability now. Just wanted to show you that real quick. Let's go back to crack shot and set that up. Which one was this? Is this another Exidy game? Oh yeah, it is. So video options, screen 0, wide, and 80%. There we go. Oh, and don't mind the noise. We've got some neighbor kids over, so it's extra loud in my house today. Might get a little interrupted. Alright. Coins. 1 player. Let's do this. Oh, it's tracking so good. Now I got this dialed in. I'm going to make a send-in video and post my settings so everybody can work off of that. But everybody's, the exposure and brightness and all that stuff is, I think, unique to everybody's setup. But at least they'll give you a starting point. It's like reverse tapping. Oh, you can't hit the mirror. Bonus points for all extra time. Okay. What did I hit? Okay. I have not played this ever. This is hilarious. Shoot the dudes with guns, but not the chicks. Oh. Exidy's got some dark light gun games. That's awesome. Can't say I've ever played that. Alright, what's this? This must be rare because it's got a goofy marquee. Critter Crusher? The hell is that? Name Sinden. Oh, very Japanese. We'll check some comments while that's booting up. Oh, you're getting gun for IR, Quimby? Well, what am I doing this for then? We're gonna have a gun for IR wheel as well. After I do this, that's what I'm working on next. Critter Crusher. This looks really something. What do we got? Light gun. Just a single light gun, so that should work fine. Gun 1X. Yep. Oh, it's like a whack-a-mole type game. Cool. Roaches.
Ready? Arm.
Uh-oh. gotta be on your game for this shit. Police trainer ain't got nothing on this guy. Oh! No! This is fun. Is that considered good? 69 points. Larson. Cool. This is a fun one. Alright. Next. Crossbow? Another exity game. I thought there was only like 4 of them. Main Sinden. I wish you could script the video part, but I don't know how. Go. Booting. Check these comments. Hey, Combat Corey, what's up? Scan, if you're still around, I could show you Invasion too. Just give me a thumbs up or something. I got that one working last night. It's actually like a ton of fun. It's like Area 51 on steroids with the same kind of graphics. Now that we've got that reload part figured out. Okay, what's crossbow? Coins? Come on, let's go. Wait. What are we doing here? Oh. What? Exity with the creepy games. Don't shoot your friends. How do I know that? You got a sword. How do I know it's friendly? Is that chick naked? Anyway, let's go play some Invasion. Scan, you still in these comments? Yeah, so Brad, what I'm doing is I'm adding the Sinden border so it's automatic for you guys. So when you go to the Sinden lightgun wheel, you ain't got to touch nothing. Main's going to bring the border up for you. Alright, I just got to find my mouse cursor. There it is. Where is Invasion? Alphabet. I know how to alphabet. There it is. I set this one up last night so we won't have to do anything with it. Because the previous problem with Invasion, if you've ever tried playing it, is the reload mechanism doesn't work. And so I enabled MAME cheats to give you infinite ammo. And I think that's saved, so we'll check it real quick.
Approaching planet Earth. Select your mission. Chicago. Your selection is confirmed. Mission Chicago. Difficulty level easy. Your objectives: save the water tower, save humans, destroy abduction ships descending.
Come on. Come on, man. Let's go. Uh-oh, the cheats didn't save. I got no reload. I thought cheats would save.
Damage.
Infinite ammo.
Damage. Damage.
Yeah.
damage him, isn't it? There we go. Now how do you like me? So if anybody knows how to fix the reload problem for real, instead of using cheats, let me know, because it's kind of intense. It's a really cool game. I have not used Gun for IR in a game. I got mine built far enough to where the cursor tracked on the screen, and I can tell you that the cursor tracking on the screen was just as good, if not better, than Ascendant, but I have not played it in a game. But I can tell you the cursor tracking part, which is the same damn thing. You know, at the end of the day, these are just mice that work across the room. Gun for IR was sweet. So I've got my goal is I'm going to finish up the Sinden wheel, and then I'm going to move on to the Gun for IR wheel, and I need to finish building my gun so I can tweak it with that. That's the plan. But anyway. Anybody else got any questions on Invasion? Oh, Brad, you got a Gun for IR? Yeah, I mean, I hear nothing but good things, so the only annoying part about Gun for IR is having to deal with those little infrared guys, but that's no big deal. Once you get that set up, you're good to go. And it's the same thing with Sinden. Once you know your settings, your border settings, I mean, you can see how easy I'm just pouring through these games. I know that a double wide border and a dark bezel work for me, so I just do that and I'm good to go. All right, we were on Crypt Killer, I believe. Yep. Emulation, Sinden. Fired up. Crypt Killer I've played. This is a good one. Oh, we got... So sometimes you'll see the community, the Sinden community. So again, I didn't make these. The Sinden community, the Discord guys specifically, I believe, released this bezel pack for MAME. And you have several options. So that's option 1. And then you have option 2. So, oh, that's a much cooler bezel. That's cool. Okay, so we're going to keep it here. I'll brighten it up for you guys so you can see it better. It's just a cooler looking bezel. But I got to go back to 80% to keep my gun consistent. And then I got to check input because it's 2 guns. Yep, gun 1, gun 2. So another thing I did to make this way more reliable, as you can see I'm pouring through these games and my guns are always coming up player 1 and player 2, is I included a stable controller ID file in MAME. And so when you guys have your guns, Sinden, aim track, gunfire, whatever, if you put your hardware ID in that controller file, then you will always come up gun 1 or gun 2 in MAME no matter what. Like there's no way to do it otherwise unless the config gets messed up somehow or something. But it's nice because you can turn your machine off, you can turn MAME off, you can go to another game and come back. Gun 1 is always gun 1, that kind of thing. It's really nice. And I think we're going to try to work on a program that's like graphical user interface. It'll ask you for your gun ID, you put it in and it'll do it for you, but no promises on that one. Alright, let's see what we got for Crypt Killer. Press the start button. Oh, it's a 3-gun system. Nice. I don't remember this being 3-gun. Oh, got the gun. We got the spear. Oh, did I get it last minute? Oh no! Oh, missed me. Alright, I'm gonna do player 2. Oh yeah, we can dual wield. Yeah, look at this tracking. Smooth as butter. Alright, what we got?
Let's go.
Oh, off-screen reload. Get him. Oh, I'm dead. That's why I was like, I'm dead on this guy. I wish you guys could see how I'm reloading with dual guns. Shooting off screen. There's nothing better than dual wielding, even in a game that's not designed to do it. Oops. Alright. That's enough of that. I always just make sure dual gun games work by dual wielding. Dantron, I thought you were playing Back for Blood or whatever it's called. I think it's called Back for Blood. I was, well, I told you I was playing this, doing the Sinden thing. I thought I would just share while I'm doing it. What's Dead Storm Pirate? Oh, that's PlayStation 3. I'm going to stick with MAME for now. And I'll come back and do the other emulators because I can get through MAME really quick. And then the other emulators need way different settings to do borders and stuff. The other thing is, has anybody with a Sinden mastered the Daphne Singe lightgun games, like the Hogan's Alley and Mad Dog McCree and those kinds of games? Because the emulator I got, for whatever reason, will not let me do a border, and I think I need to upgrade to the new 2.0 Daphne Singe, but just wondering if anybody else did it different. Alright, what is this? Deer Hunting USA. Tint, there we go. Oops. How many guns we got in this thing? Just the one. Okay, we're good.
Where can we hunt today?
Ooh, we can go to Wisconsin. Oh my god, back to there we go. Yes. Okay, I think we need to calibrate because this thing is not registering the menus properly. Is that a thing for this? No, apparently not. We need to reload. Ha! You have to reload for the menus? Okay, we'll go with that guy. Yeah, it works better when you got bullets in the chamber. What? Really? So I guess you don't lead at all in this one.
Keep going.
Okay.
You shot just over the top.
Come on. Brutal.
Keep going.
Alright. One more. I'm gonna actually put a bullet in one of these things. Seriously.
You shot just over the top.
Alright, I'm done with this game. Let's lose, right? Scan, you still in here? Damn. Alright, desert gun. Come on. Oh, who's messing with my mouse cursor now? There we go. Yep. Definitely gonna 3D print some caps. I don't think I've ever played Desert Gun. It looks a little... Oh, so this is some old school stuff in here. What do we got for input? I'm guessing just one. Yep. Cool. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but the CRT bloom effect is on. The bezels or the scan lines are on. It's looking great. You can kind of see the ghost effect in this game a lot. This reminds me of the hunting part of Oregon Trail. Missed the turkey. Oh! You're getting quicker. Oh, I still missed him? Missed again, Tommy. Oh, okay. That's cool. What do we got next? Dragon gun. Remember, this is a lot like Crypt Killer. Yeah. That's a Davy East. Let's get that bezel sorted. There we go. Alright guys, I think I hear the wife upstairs getting ornery, so why don't you guys give me 1 or 2 main games you want me to try, and I'll probably kill the stream after 1 or 2 after this one. I think that's all I need to do. Let me check. Is this is 2-player, right? Yeah, it is. That looks good. Okay, let's get both guns going. that's enough of that. Let's see what you guys got for requests. And then I'll get out of here before I get in trouble. Area 51, Terminator 2. Yeah. Oh, Lethal Enforcers. Okay, let's do those three. Terminator 2, Area 51, and Lethal Enforcers. Terminator 2, I think I set up already, but we'll see. Oh, come on, boys. The cursor thing is really chapping my ass. Every time you quit a game and it's an adventure as to where your mouse cursor is. There we go. Terminator 2. Oops. Nope. Did not set it up. Look at that. So you can tell it loaded up in the old MAME because it's got bright borders and no bezel. Or, nope. Bright bezels and no border. Okay. Edit. Because I should have been able to just double click on that. Okay, and here's that glitch where it has all these. Launchbox has controller support, and for whatever reason, in some of the games during the import process, it duplicated the controller type like 10 times, and you can only have one controller type, so you just have to delete them. If you guys ever see this error, just make sure you have one controller type in that list. You just click them and delete them. There's a little button down below. So now when I double click this, we should have borders, and I should have the, dark and wide, because I did this already. I just didn't convert it to automatic. I think I turned the crosshairs off too. Yep, this is in-game crosshairs. Get the other gun in here. Lean back up. Alright. Oh, Terminator 2 is awesome. So is Revolution X. Alright, what was the next one? Lethal Enforcers? I think. Sorry. Gotta get better at this on the fly thing. Oh, Area 51. Let's do that. Oh, no cursor. There's Area 51. I know I already did this one, so we're just gonna double click and YOLO. Area 51 is my jam. I love this game. And the off-screen reload works as well, or you can use the pump on the Sinden for most main titles. And I calibrated it. So no excuses. How'd I do? 81, I'll take that. Alright, I think Lethal Enforcers was the last one. Oh, thanks, Luke. The cabinet lights just kind of do this by default. The ring and the back underglow and the back glow are all different zones. I still have to like sit down and sync it to the games and stuff, but it's nice to just have the ambient lighting. Let's play some Lethal Enforcers, unless you guys got any other questions. Yep. Oh, Travis, the Area 51 is your favorite? Yeah, I wish we could get some Site 4 going. Someday, I hope. Last time I tried it, it boots to a black screen, but it doesn't let you play. You know what? I didn't try the latest version of MAME. I will leave that for another day. I doubt it's working. Lethal Enforcers. Alright, I don't think I modified this one yet. Nope. Send in. There we go. And then inputs, 2 guns, already good to go. Love it. Quiet. Uh-oh, I didn't set reload. This must be one of those needs an off-screen config. Alright, let's do that real quick. So some of the games like Area 51 need a special config for sending off-screen reload to work. Oops. And all you gotta do is copy the config for Area 51 in MAME Sindin and rename it to the Lethal Enforcers ROM. So I don't know if you guys can see this at all, but there's a special main config literally called Area 51. You have to name it the same as the ROM name. So we're gonna make a copy, we're gonna paste it, and then Lethal Enforcers ROM name is Lethal EN. So you just have to rename it to that. And then that has the one setting you need to change for off-screen reload, but you have to do it individually because if you do a blanket setting, it breaks the other games, if that makes any sense. So now let's see if off-screen reload works. There we go, now we got off-screen reload. Oh, it looks like pump also works, so it was just a setting for both. Because I was going to say, it's usually the behavior with these main games is you can shoot off screen, or with the Sindin that has the convenient pump the way I'm holding the gun. Oh! Why are you jumping in front of the bad guy, you suicidal whore? Oh, missed you. There we go. Three amigos back there. Oh. She had a pen in her hand. It looked like a gun. Oh, now I'm getting my ass kicked. I missed the gun. Oh, no, I got it. Got the blonde in the Ferrari. All right, guys. I think that's going to be it for me, unless you got any last minute requests. I'm just going to keep hammering on these main games. So for Gunfry R, I don't think... That's a great question. I don't know about the off-screen reload. It would be the same as aim track, and I don't remember having to do it for aim track, so I don't think so. I think off-screen reloading doesn't need any extra treatment for Gunfry R or aim track, but don't quote me on that. I just don't remember having to do it for the aim tracks is what I'm going off of. But yeah. Oh, let's see if I can. I'm standing way off center. Oh, this God, Sinden is on point today. I'm standing like where the camera angle is, like right behind the phone, and wow, she's tracking good. That's what I love about the Sinden is like you don't have to stand in the same spot where you're calibrated. But it is picky, I'll give you that. Some days it's just like, oh, there's like, I don't know if you guys can see at the top left of the screen, I've got a window in my office and it's bright as heck outside, so stuff like that can throw you off, but not right now. Anyway, I think I need to go do Jurassic Park. Quimby, I'll do, well, that, yeah, you're right, there's a main version of Jurassic Park, but I'll do some more. I'm going to do a live stream where you guys can request any light gun game, and we'll just see if every single one of them works, because like you see, I'm just going to pour through MAME, and then there's like 2 or 3 games in Model 2, Model 3, 5 or 6 in Techno Parrot, and set those all up for Sinden, and I'll do a formal stream, and then do the Gunfry R thing. So yeah, this was just getting stuff done on a Saturday. Thanks, guys. Hit subscribe if you haven't already. Like the channel. I've got some cool stuff coming for the YouTube channel. It's kind of a secret, but nothing big. Just some interesting things, like lifestyle improvement type stuff. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.